guys, I thought I'd try it out in the garden. Hey Kelly, sorry, so I'm back. So I'm at my house and Scout is currently at my parents' house because I'm looking after him next week. But yeah, I just thought I'd just try and get in the garden, just to see if I can just get better signal. So just so I am, so forewarned is forearmed. Thanks. So like I said, so forewarned is forearmed kind of thing. What was being said in Paul's stream? 'Cause I'm just curious, to be honest with you. Because I know that he's called me a head case, a bunny boiler and everything so far. But is there anything new I should be aware of? Well, exactly, Kelly, and he didn't, apart from a lift, for that weekend that he stayed with me, he didn't get any money out of me, which I'm glad for, to be honest with you, because he was still working then. But though, even then, to be fair. But yeah, because they only ever gave him the lift to and from, anyway. Yeah, because we weren't even seeing each other that long, thankfully, and I'm grateful now. No, Kelly, but though, right now, it seems to be ticking over between them both. So, but though, she'll see, I suppose. But who knows how long it'll be. Oh, absolutely, Kelly, absolutely. After that penultimate weekend, when it all happened, I was hurt. I was hurt. Because he was saying all sorts, and about us taking trips, and and about different things, and because he even said to me, "Oh, in time you can move in." Now, but again, that should have been a red flag. Because I was just like, no. I was just like, well, maybe not. But like I said, that weekend happened, and I'm actually quite glad that it happened because I have been more open to different things, and and watching different things happening, and and all sorts of stuff really. It's like I said, so for me, yeah, I am better. I'm, I am a stronger person as well. Because, 'cause I am a stronger person as well, I suppose. Because I have seen him, and I have seen what's kind of happened, and, like I said, and like in different clips and videos, and, his history actually on stream, and, and stuff like that. Like I said, so I have been able to see that. And I am glad that I'm out of it. I'm very glad that I'm out of it, to be very honest with you. Yeah, I'm just in my garden because, as we know, this is where I get the best signal. Have you got any other plans for this weekend, Kelly? Yeah, it is. This is my back garden. Yeah, this is just the back garden. It's a bit small, but nice, lovely trees and blue skies. And hi, Sash. How are you, lovely? No, to be honest, because after I've gone to go and see my friend tonight, tomorrow's going to be like changing my bedding and stuff like that, really. And just catching up on laundry that I wasn't able to do yesterday. And I just can't be bothered to do it today. Sash, I'm off to go and see a friend, because he's not been doing too well. So, so I'm just going to go around. We're just going to watch a film. Probably just grab something to eat, just chill out for the evening. Which will be fun. Thanks. It's not much. We've got an outhouse. Hang on, I'll turn the camera around. It'll be easier. Yeah, so we do have like a shed / outhouse. But like I said, we do have some nice trees from like next door and stuff. And the other gardens backing onto us and everything. So it is nice, especially when we've got a lovely day like this. I'm not sure yet. He's probably going to torture me through it, because the second one's been released now in the cinema. So, because I'm terrified of clowns, absolutely terrified of them. So yeah, it's like so I am absolutely terrified of them. It's like so that'll cheer him up, I suppose. Because like when it was released a couple of years ago, my sister made me watch it in the cinema. She had to buy me herbal calms, and I said to her, we've got to get the earliest showing on a Friday for us to go and watch it. And so we did, and I was then nicely relaxed off the herbal calms. Yeah, because I have been thinking about renewing. Yes, Ellie, I have seen The Nun. Oh, I loved it. Oh, it was so good. Now oh, I know, Sash. Like, it's quite warm here. It's probably about 20 degrees here at the moment. It is lovely. Right, actually, bugger it. So, give me a few minutes. I just need to grab my keys. And I'm going to take you across to the park across from my house. Give me 2 minutes. Right, I'm just grabbing my bottles, guys. So at least then I've got a drink while I'm out there. So 6. Right, so just bear with me. There at the moment. I feel like it's just such a lovely day, and I'm not due at my friends till about 7 o'clock, I think. So I do have time to take you across to the park where I live. I will. Hang on, there we go. And there we go. So this is my road. So this is my main. This is my street. Absolutely. Yeah, and plus with with us being out and about as well, and with me moving, we will be able to. My signal will stay strong as well, so I'll be able to stay connected to you guys. But yeah, it is a nice area. I moved here on the 24th of this month. I'll have been in that house for 2 years now, and I passed my driving test last June. And it is like, so this is just the main street where I drive down and stuff. Because I'm always looking to park outside my house, to be fair. It's very, very rare that I'm not able to park, like within a couple of doors of my house. But yeah, like after walking Scout yesterday, I've got achy muscles in my feet, everything. I live in Preston, so it's about a 20-minute walk from the town centre, like a 7-8 minute drive. It is a little bit run down, the area that I'm in, but it's not rough. It used to be. It did used to be quite rough around here. Yeah, so as you know, Preston Sash, I'm going, oh fantastic. Well, do you know Moor Park? Because that's where we're headed now. That's the entrance straight ahead of us. Oh, fantastic, Sash. Yeah, because I'm thinking that when I get my bonus as part of next month's pay, I will be looking to get into somewhere, to be able to just, basically just be able to have, I don't know, just like a night away from the norm, if you know what I mean. Just better just have a night away in a hotel, no housemates, bombing it up and down the stairs and all sorts. Just snuggle in, binge on food, maybe even have a few drinks. Right, hang fire guys, I'm just doing my shoelaces. But yeah, so we are literally just about to walk into Moor Park now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around and I'm going to take you to the pond. Because I do like to sit there and read on some nice evenings. And especially because I've got my Kindle as well. It's like so because I've got my Kindle, I can have the backlight on it. So I can come out in a few layers, especially if it is on like a colder evening and stuff. It's lovely. Yeah, it is just such a nice place. And like also sometimes what I do is, again on a really nice day, is I come up, well, literally go across the road, get my tent, pop it up, get my tent, pop it up, make sure that everything's how it should be. You're welcome. Like I said, and then just sit there, read, snuggle in. Yeah, because like when I've done my photography in the past, and I've had like a bit of a project on, this is where I've come. And like I said, done my projects here, and and like I said, done my projects here and stuff, and then I've been able to get some, get a few of my portfolios published in some magazines. Yeah, because look, all this lush greenery. Scout loves it here too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I did last year I did some wedding pictures here. Yeah, for one of my friends. They loved them because it was just more, it was just more candid, as as well as posed. Yeah, I've needed to get out for a proper walk today to help stretch out what I did yesterday. Yeah, people playing on the grass. Hi Lee, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, just out and about. Thought I'd show you guys the park near me, seeing as I've mentioned it a few times. I'm good, thanks. Getting the endorphins going in some nice, lovely blue-skied fresh air. trying to remember which direction the pond is now. I mean, it's massive, Ellie. If I do like a full circuit of the park, it does take me about 40 minutes, and I do go at a fair speed as well. Absolutely, Lee. Absolutely. I've been trying to arrange with a few friends for us to bring our tents, bring a few blankets, stuff like that, set it up. So get it all set up. Get some drinks going, disposable barbecues, and just have a really, really lovely gathering. But as it's England, we can never guarantee the weather. And on the few times and then when we then have finally managed to nail down a date, it has heaved it down for 3 days. Hey Russ, how are you doing, mate? I wish, Lee. I wish. It's been a while. Well, no, that's a lie. It's been about a month. I think the pond's this way. Were you, Ross? Why didn't you come over and say hello? That would have been so cool if you did. That would have been so cool if you'd come over and said hi. Yeah, that was my mum. She knows I stream. But like I said, that would have been so cool if you'd have come over. Well, if you do see me out and about again, and even with people, just come over and say hi. They won't mind, I promise. But like I said, why? Because I don't properly know your face. But like I said, just next time, just give me a nudge. Yeah, I think we are getting close to the pond now, guys. They have ducks. I used to have 2 ducks of my own. Michael and Jeffrey, they were called. The staffy that I had, Ruby, she absolutely adored them. Where are you guys playing out tonight? Doggy. You're welcome. Hello. What a beautiful dog. Oh, hello. Oh, because I said those words, beautiful dog. You now have to come and say hi. Oh, hello. Hello. My sister's dog's exactly the same. Oh, mate. Hello. Hello. Good boy. I'll let you get on. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Sorry guys, got waylaid by a dog. Oh yeah, here we are, I think. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sash. No, it's not the pond. No, it's just a bit shit when it happens though, dude. You know, happened to me a couple of months ago and a few years ago as well. Look at this. Don't think I've hit this part of Moor Park before. A little bit nervous. You don't want to be coming to this part on a dark night. Swear to God, if someone jumps out at me now, I'm going to crap my pants. Yeah, I can hear the ducks. Sash, if you do, you should well tell us of your adventures. I see cars, I see a road. Yeah, so like I said, this is Moor Park. I love it. It's so nice. I normally don't take that road. Well, that path, whatever the hell it's called. Enjoy, Russ. And remember, next time you spot me, give me a nudge. Here we go. Should have brought my leftover bread. Yeah, so this is usually where one of my spots. No, it won't let me zoom in, I'm afraid, guys. Can you see those ducks in the distance? It is, Lee. It is. It's lovely. You know, it's like I said. So this is where I come when I'm like I said, when I read my book, or if I just want to be able to get out the house and it's a bit late, I bring my Kindle. I put on a few layers, snuggle in. I said snuggle in, and it's lovely. Or even sometimes just better just contemplate and think about different things and stuff. So, because it does take me it does take me about 20 minutes to get here anyway. And plus, you know, it's like I said, so 20 minutes to get here, good at least a minimum of an hour's reading, and then head back. But yeah, so my ducks, when I had them, they were these kind of ducks. So these are called turtle ducks, I think, because of the markings on the feathers. Yeah, Michael and Jeffrey, they were called. I mean, I know that they were girls, but I thought that they were boys. Because yeah, because like when I did drink more regularly, you know, like I used to come up here and, you know, just have some pre-mixed vodkas and Diet Cokes and, you know, like I said, just sip it and read or contemplate and stuff. Yeah, 'cause I mean, it does need a bit of a clean, but I don't really know how I'd be able to help, to be fair. I'd probably sink. I don't know how deep it is. Yeah, because when I had Michael and Jeffrey, they lived in the garden. Because we had it, because this was good 10, 11 years ago now when I had them. But yeah, like, you know, like I said, it was a good 10, 11 years ago when I had them. And because we had a nice pond in the garden, and, you know, and that had a good pump, you know, to help filter out all the crap. You know, like, and then at night time they'd be, up until they were about 6 months old, they slept at night in a hutch closed in. And then after that, yeah, and then after that, you know, after they were old and a bit more sturdy, we just leave that, like, the small door open. And then, like, each morning I'd come down, and then because we had French doors overlooking the back garden, and they'd be tapping the glass at the back door for the breakfast. And I'd go out, give them the breakfast, you know, give them the proper food. And Ruby, my staffy at the time, you know, it's like this. So I'd go and feed them, and I'd then come in and give her breakfast. And then when they were all finished, Ruby would that was when Ruby'd go out again. And, you know, like I said, they'd be waddling around, and she'd be following him and, you know, licking him, wanting to play with him, bless her. And then, you know, but though she'd then, like, go and lie out on the decking, because this was the house that I had, you know, pre-Saudi. You know, like I said, she'd then go and lie down on the decking, and you know, they'd then go up to her and then just lie right next to her and snuggle right in. Yeah, and she'd clean them and everything. It was great. It was so nice. I do miss Ruby, because that was when I was with John. Because it was when him and I broke up. That's when I then moved out to Saudi for what should have been a month, turned into almost 6 years. Yeah, it is a bit of a pity that I can't zoom out. Zoom in even because you know, I'd be able to show you you know, the other types of birds that are on here as well. That mouthy little bitch. She's like that every time I'm here. Yeah, I'll be on for another 20 minutes, then I've got to go home and get sorted before I go to my friend's house tonight. Hey, duck. Yeah, because I like, especially when I'm bored, I do tend to come around here and do like Pokemon Go and stuff as well. All right, I'm gonna go. You're welcome, Ellie. Have a lovely dinner, and have a lovely evening, and have a great rest of your weekend. Duck says bye too. Clearly not, dude. Because I mean, to be fair, I promised myself that I wouldn't talk about him, and then he then started really slagging me off. Like I said, he then really started slagging me off. So I just thought, you know what, fuck it. I'll say a few choice things about him. No, some dumb fucks can't be arsed, mate, to be honest. I've been on a few dates and stuff, and and I've been talking to a few guys and stuff, but I just can't be bothered. I just don't have the energy for it. Because for me now, it's just I'm enjoying my job. I'm enjoying my social life. I'm enjoying having time for myself, and it's like I said. So it's just, it's like I said. So I just can't be arsed. I'm a data analyst. I work for an energy company. Started there at the end of June. I've been there 3 months next week. Well said, Sash. Yes, I do agree with you on that. But I will just say, hey Andy, but I will just say one last thing, Sash. The amount of shit that he's been saying about me recently, going on about it, and and all that. It's like I said. So, but like I said, I do agree with you. You don't talk about someone when they're not here to defend themselves. But like I said, Paul, he doesn't give a shit. So anyway. So anyway, how are you, Andy? Jenny from the block? Nah. No, I'm not. This is a park near me. I'm good, thanks, Andy. Just milling about. I know. Well, I've not properly streamed in a couple of weeks, so so I just thought I'd come out, have a good walk, do a stream, see who comes on and, and has a look at what I'm up to. Yeah, I am, Andy. I am. I am doing good. I've had a few down days recently, but though it was just more through lack of sleep, I suppose. Because I've been in Birmingham a lot, just doing a lot of my volunteering work. So I've ended up driving down there after work, doing about 6 hours, and then driving, and then snatching about 2 hours sleep, and then driving back for me to get straight to work. Well, Jenny, I'm not. To be honest, the little bits that I'm aware of, they're not worth repeating. They're not really worth repeating, to be honest with you, because they're quite unpleasant. Yeah, definitely, Andy. Thank you. So basically I've just been working with people who... So my volunteering has been with people who have been living on the streets and stuff, and it's just, it's getting them used to living in a flat or a house again. So it's just getting them, to help them get their heads, their heads around the fact that they are now back indoors and that they are just, getting back on the feet and having an address and stuff like that. Because it's hard, but it's... Hi DK, how are you, buddy? So just as it's hard for them to first go on the streets and survive. I know, Jenny, I know, and I am truly sorry about that. I am truly sorry about that. I am sorry, about ignoring people and, and their advice and everything. Thanks, Andy. I know, Jenny, I know, I do thank you for that, and but the most important thing is that I am now out of it. I have apologised to a fair few people about that. Exactly, Jenny. But like I said, and I do thank you for what you did, and I am sorry for ignoring you and blocking you. But like I said, I do. But still, in turn, I do thank you as well. But though, let's turn this away from him. I don't want the conversation about Paul to dominate. To dominate my stream tonight. Because I am feeling good about myself. I am feeling happy. Like I said, with what I'm doing. I am a big girl, to put it nicely. So I have been on a bit of a mission to eat better, do more exercise, and you know what? I am feeling so much better for it. I've lost 1.5 stone now. Because I need to lose a lot more, but like I said, I've managed to lose 1.5 stone now, and but again, I'm feeling so much better in myself as well. Depends on what you mean. Well, Yeah, to be fair, I haven't done much crying. Exactly, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I've been doing my volunteering as well. Thanks, Andy. Have a wonderful evening, and if I don't stream again for a little while, have a good weekend. But exactly, Jenny. So like I said, so with my volunteering and you know and and other different skills and stuff, that I've been trying to develop. So like I said, so I always make sure that I do take an hour out of every single day just for myself. And whether that's go out for a walk or read a book or even just sit somewhere and stare into space. I just do that, and like I said, I take an hour every single day just for me. And that has been the best thing I've ever done. Speak soon, Andy. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. But though the thing about joining a gym is that it costs money and especially when I've got a park like this, like a 5 minute walk from me. But also though I'm a bit too conscious of myself at the moment to be able to go and join the gym. Like that's kind of one of the reasons. Hayley. Like I said, so, but though, like I said, that's kind of the point of a gym, to get yourself into better shape and, to be able to make yourself, a much better person and everything, like fitter, healthier and all that, but though, yeah, exactly, Jenny, but though, like I said, it's just that I wobble a bit too much and I don't want to wobble in front of people when I'm running and doing gym stuff. So like I said, I come to Moor Park where, like I said, where I can walk around it, and then when I don't wobble as much, I won't be as self-conscious about it. No, exactly, and I know it is, Jenny. I know it is. But like I said, with me losing a stone and a half now, I am going to look into gyms next month, because there is a gym that I do get a discount with through my work. But as most people who I work with use that gym, again, I don't want them to see that, to be honest with you. Even though that they would be so super supportive of me, and like I said, they'd be so supportive of me and stuff, and they'd help me out in so many different ways. I just kind of don't want that. I don't want them to see me weak. Hey, Shell, how are you doing? Oh, thanks for popping in, love. Yeah, I've been up in my water as well, because I was on a point of where I wasn't drinking very much. I was probably drinking I was barely drinking anything each day. Oh, absolutely. How's everything going for you, Shell? What have you been up to at the moment? Jesus, is this helicopter coming into land on here? Looks like it is. I hear you've got a new job, Shell. When have you started it yet? Oh, that is amazing, Shell. That is so wonderful. Looks like it might be. But though, oh, Shell, that is amazing. Well done. Well done. I'm so pleased for you. Oh, some dumb fucks. I did catch a few streams of it. Actually, I'm gonna. Hang on, I just need to zip up my bag. Good, Shell. It's just what you need. Everything to be so successful and everything. They are, aren't they? I won't be running because I wobble too much, but I will be walking very, very fast, so it's only a slight wobble. This has never happened here before. Oh, it seems it. I'm hoping. Oh, have you, Shell? Oh, I'm hoping there's somebody famous. It's not gonna be. It's pressing after all. Have you had a nice day, Shell? To be honest, I'm a little bit scared. I've sat in the cockpit of a plane before, when I used to go out and visit my dad out in Kazakhstan. Good. Look at all these people. Not really. Oh, it's an air ambulance. To be honest with you, not really. I've just been milling about doing my volunteering. But yeah, like I said, so I've been doing my volunteering and, you know, just getting myself back on track and stuff. I'm hoping so, Sash. Oh, nice air ambulance. Good, Shell. Good, Shell. That's exactly what you need to be. Depends on how close that they'll let us get, to be honest. Right, this is as far as I'm going to go because I don't want to be told off. I wish. I actually wish I had my pilot's license, to be honest. I'm going to do a circus because I don't want to be told off. I know, but the legs, I just don't want to be told off, to be honest. Oh jeez, get a stretcher out, what on earth's happened? Right, let's get the sun behind me, shall I? Excellent, Shell. Seriously, Shell. Go for your driving. It will be one of the best things that you'll ever do. Because it just gives you so much more independence. Oh, seriously, do it. Thanks, Ash.
Oh, let's go from that side.
Oh, well, that's good, Shell. Yeah, I failed first time. I passed on my second time.
my theory test I failed a few times, but actually driving the car itself, like I said, I passed second time. Yeah, it actually looks like something, something's actually happened. If they've got the bags out, they've half pulled out the stretcher out the other side. They're actually talking to one of to a ground ambulance guy. That's how I failed my first test, Jenny. Just kidding. Yeah, this is. Oh my God, I've never been this close to a helicopter. Like sort of. Good shell. That's the most important thing, Right, I'm going to back off, there's too many people. Yeah, well, like it's the same for me, like reverse parking, I actually avoid it as much as possible, to be honest with you. Yeah, oh, well done, Jenny, because like everyone in my family, hey Liam, how are you, buddy? Yeah, look, helicopter. It's a it's air ambulance. Yeah, we've had an invasion of people. How are you, Liam? Exactly, Shell, and that's exactly how it should be, darling. We need to stand back now. Actually, I think they're going to be taken off soon. It's going to take off soon. I'm well going to film it. I'm good, thanks, Liam. Just taking people out for a walk around my park.
Taking somebody sick to the hospital.
Yeah, because they want everyone to come back to the path so then they can take off. I'm going to film that for sure. Ah, even better, Shell. Even better. And you've got it with someone who respects you and who values you every step of the way and who supports you. And that's the way how it should be. Yeah, I thought it was actually for somebody. Jesus, someone must be really sick if they need this. Brilliant, Shell. Brilliant. We all deserve that person, and you've found him. You found him and you've got him, and that's what's important. look, Space. We've all said stuff. I definitely shall. But you know what, Space Invader? You know what, Space Invaders? We are all entitled to our opinions and our thoughts and stuff like that. But though, as we then get to know people, they might change. And because I know that my opinions of people have certainly changed with different things. Like I said, getting them anything, and I know you haven't, Shell. Because I mean, you actually wanted to message, you wanted to try and get in touch with me, didn't you? When, like I said, at the beginning and stuff. Yeah, you did, Shell, and I was. I was very silly for getting involved with him, but but like for that, I'm done and I'm out the other side, and that like I said, I've definitely learnt a very hard lesson. She is, Space. She is. The only time that she ever speaks about him, Space, is after he has been basically ripping the living shit out of her, and it's not right. She's reacting, not instigating. But yeah, like I said, Space, she reacts, and she doesn't instigate. Yeah, because other people have brought him up, Space. Well, clearly. Liam, if you're still on, do what I created you to do. I know it is. Him saying scanning is just 100% confirmed it. Hey Jamie, how are you? Oh, PNE. Yeah, that's PNE over there. To be honest, I wish people would really back up a lot more, because they need to get going. Right? How many times have they said move back now? Exactly. Once should have been enough. Jenny, how do you know it's not? I know, Shell. I know. That's exactly how it happens. He does it far too often. Hey Colin, how are you, dude? Yeah, we've had an air ambulance come in my neck of the woods today. Yeah, I was taking people on a walk around the park near me, and we went to the pond, saw the ducks, and then on the way back we saw the air ambulance come and land. They could be Jenny, but no, I know, Colin. Someone is really, really ill, which is why they've called them in. I know, Shell, I know he has. I've seen that on different streams before. There we go. Yep, absolutely, Shell. Right, guys, I'm not going to speak for a couple of minutes up until it's gone. I doubt you'll be able to hear me anyway. I'm going to, Jenny. I'm going to film it as it takes off and goes. Oh, I can feel the breeze coming off of that now. Thanks, Sash. Have fun, Shell. Have a lovely weekend. Sash, they have taken someone out of a house on a stretcher and got them in there. There is a couple of ambulance paramedics, like ground paramedics, standing here as well. And they're off to the hospital. But yeah, so it does seem that someone has taken very, very seriously ill, and they do need to be taken, obviously, like not to the hospital near me, because otherwise the ambulance crew would have taken them there. The ground ambulance crew would have taken them there. It's like I said, so it might possibly be that they need to go to a more specialised unit, which is why they've brought the air helicopter, the air ambulance in, to be able to get them there a lot faster. I'm a little bit disorientated. I live this way. Yeah, poor sod. I really, really do hope that they're okay. Yeah, well, like with the helicopters, with the delay of them getting the engines going and everything, it does take a while for them to get enough pressure and enough air under them for them to be able to successfully take off. Right guys, well, I will keep you on while I'm walking home. Shell, if you're still on, have a lovely weekend, love. Is it this way? Yeah. I've got no sense of direction. Oh, it's been good, Colin. I've been into town. I've been into town. So once a month, I treat myself to like a big breakfast from Wetherspoons and unlimited tea. So I went there, listened to my music, read my Kindle for a bit. It's like this. So I read my Kindle for a bit. Had sat there for about 2 hours. Like I said, had my breakfast, drank a shit ton of tea. And I'm just, and obviously, as you've just seen, the excitement of the year in my area. So I've just thought I'd stream from the park today, and I've shown people the pond where the ducks are, where I go sit sometimes, and now I am on my way home to go and get ready for me to just go around to my friend's house for some movies. Because he's not doing too good, so I just thought I'd go. So I just thought I'd go round. We'll be able to chill out for a bit, and just try and just support him really. How's your day been, Colin? Good. Have you got any good plans for this weekend, Colin? Oh, sounds excellent, Colin. Now, I can't sing to save my life. Just because I can't sing, but though, just because I can't sing doesn't mean that I won't. Where'd you do that, Colin? We're coming up to the Weeping Willow next to the entrance. Well, next to the entrance I use anyway to be able to get on the park. I love Weeping Willows. But though, to be honest with you, I do wish that was actually the Whomping Willow out of Harry Potter. No, seriously, Colin, I'm I'm not. Can't carry a tune. Yep. Ah, grey squirrel. Don't know if you guys can see it. There, it's gone up now. Oh, I should have been home ages ago. I should have been home almost half an hour ago for me to be ready and to set off for my friends. Because it's a good half an hour walk to be able to get to my friend's house. Because there's no decent parking nearby. Yeah, because I should have been setting off to my mate's house now. Oh well, I'm just tell him that I'm just going to be a bit delayed. Oh, hi, Love Yamaha. How are you? Yes, it's a wonderful day. It's just been so nice. It's about 18-20 degrees from how it's feeling. Nice clear blue skies. I've just been in my local park. We've had an air ambulance arrive, and I'm just on my way home. Oh good, well hi to them all, dude. I hope you're well. Oh, I'm so looking forward to payday next Thursday night, next Friday. I should be getting a nifty little laptop. Thanks, dude. You too. Deepdale is... So I've just been on... That's Garstang Road up there. Blackpool Road is the road kind of on the other, like the main road on the other side of these block of houses. And then that's how I then get to Deepdale. So I'd go down Plungy and then go onto Blackpool Road to get to Deepdale. Deepdale, it's about a 10-minute drive, less than, from me. Yeah, because like I'm on the in-between, so I'm in the section of Preston that's kind of like in between the town centre and Deepdale. So sometimes, like when I'm putting my address in, sometimes it says Preston, sometimes it says Fulwood. Screw it, I'm going to drive and figure out where I can park when I get to my friends. Because I need to charge my phone as well before I set off. I'm on 20%. Yeah, definitely, Liam. Give me a message and we'll arrange it. Even if I come and pick you up. I'll take you up a big hill and let you go. Right guys, I'm almost home. I'm going to go. I'm going to shoot off because I need to get myself ready and go to my friends. Have a wonderful remainder of your Saturday. And have a great weekend, and I shall stream again soon, I promise. I promise. Bye, people.